If you ever had problems correctly identifying the Yurei because they were just not using their door slam ability, the condition that makes the Yurei capable of using it is that the door it wants to use the ability on needs to be open. So far, nothing new. However, there's a massive problem. When loading into the map, the game, and therefore the ghost, considers every door to be closed, even the ones that supposedly start open due to difficulty settings. But that's not all. The only entity that can change a door's flag from closed to open is a player, meaning that even when the ghost slightly or fully opens the door, that door is still considered closed and the Yurei would still be unable to do its ability on it. Here are some examples that demonstrate this issue. If you want to see the uncut version, it is linked in the description near the subscribe button. In this clip, the player opened all 3 doors. Note how all doors close with the singing ghost event. There are several events, by the way, that will always close doors. The singing event the Banshee prefers. The fake hunt event. And the appear state that looks very similar to the fake hunt, but is inherently different. More on that in the upcoming video. You do not want to miss it, as it demonstrates an important bug with the Oni. This time, after the ghost closed all doors with an event, the 2 doors on the left were opened by the player, but the door on the right was not. Now note how the ghost opens it, slightly at first, but then a bit more. And now watch as the door closing event does not close the door on the right, because the game considers it to be closed. And here's the example of the player entering a map with an open door. The door on the right side has been in this position since the player loaded into the map. Now note how the event that is supposed to close the doors does not consider the door on the right. Fear not, I'm sure this will be fixed sometime within the next 4 to 5 years. First though, we gotta nerf the tier 1 thermo.